Hey, it's kind of expensive, but this no-waste birdseed is way to go. Now, we're getting out of the cold weather now, but the little birds love this. Don't need to screw around cracking shells. I'm going to take a bag of chicken over here, too. Got a couple bags of chicken. I try to feed the mother sitting on the eggs. You know, the male and female sit on the eggs of these vultures. This is the 4th year. Is it 4th or 3rd? 3rd, I guess, for sure. Maybe 4th. It's so great that these vultures know we go in there. You know, I got a little relationship with the babies, and they feel comfortable around us. Now, this mother has not been as friendly to me as she has been to Marty, but I'm going to find out now. Now, it's weird because, you know, when the cold weather's around, they're here waiting for food. Now that it's warmed up, I don't know where they go, to be honest with you. I'd love to have a GPS tracker on them, because you'd think that animals would return to where they know there's a source of food. Now, and another kind of weird, I guess, anomaly, you'd say, is the stray cat, the tuxedo cat. He gets great food all the time, and he was gone for 2 days. I mean, where are you going when you know there's food? You know, we worry about these things. It's nuts, I know. I do too. I worry about these vultures. Part of the reason why they're fed as much as they are is because I don't want them getting hit by cars sitting on the side of the road with dead animals. Hear the nice, beautiful songbirds? I just love birds. You know, look up broadwing hawk. That's the one I caught on the trail cam. I never saw a broadwing hawk before. And he's picking off these squirrels. Slowly, nature taking its course. The beehive's going to get moved. You know, Marty he built a new stand for where the beehive's going to be. Look at the squirrel now. They're getting friendlier now. A gray squirrel, he's eating the deer block. He's not afraid of me like he used to be. All this stuff, I'm telling you, they figure things out. Now, I'll put out the corn today, and I'll try and talk to the mother. But it's interesting. I love this wildlife. I really do. I don't know why it intrigues me so much. I mean, if you just had to throw something out there, it doesn't mean shit. I think it's always a good experience. You know, they never, do anything bad. And these vultures, I just love these vultures. First of all, I like flying. I love watching them, man. I just God, it's therapeutic. And I just love how they fly slow and they see everything. I hope when I die, which of course I am going to die, hopefully by old age now, that the vultures eat me. I really do. I'd feel great about that. Just one big 200-pound meal. Instead of putting me in the ground. That is so stupid. Or, you know, I do like the environment, but I'm not wacko about it. Like an Ann Arbor lesbian. It is a big carbon footprint. I don't understand really getting just burned into ashes. Doesn't make any sense. So I hope the birds eat me. Hey girl, you out there? Oh, Marty, even though we did it, Marty doesn't want to. Here's some red ants are starting to come around, and I start killing these things again. Hate these damn things. Hey guy, hey girl, you in there sitting on the eggs? Are you in there sitting on the eggs? She should see me through this hole if she's sitting in the normal place. Hey girl. Now Marty thinks that the birds might get stressed when the other vultures land on the roof, and I think she does, but I think that kind of goes with the territory of being a vulture. Hey hon, I got a couple pieces of chicken for you. I really don't like going in there and making her walk out when she's sitting on eggs. Now, she may not even be there now. I don't know. But I am going to give her a couple. Hey, what are you doing up there? Sounding like Timothy Treadwell talking to grizzly bears. Believe me, I don't think they're my friends. I like being around them, but I'm not totally nuts. So let me put this down for a second while I unwrap this chicken. Hey girl, I got you a couple pieces of chicken. Hey girl. I got you a piece of chicken, hon. So I hope she comes out and gets this. You know, it saves these birds out flying around, sitting on eggs, looking for something to eat. And then I'll put the other ones over here. I love these birds. Beautiful day here today. Grass is starting to grow. You know, I actually like growing grass too. I tell this metal detecting guy over here to cover these holes when he's here. Hey guys. Now I'll put these out here. Now you watch these turkey vultures. See, they can smell like hell. Hey! I got you some chicken out here. I got you some chicken, don't worry. Who knows what kind of stress a bird goes under. Maybe it's no stress at all. I'm doing a little differently this year. I'm kind of handling her sitting on eggs with kid gloves. Oh, I should have went and got one of my I'm surprised I haven't got salmonella by now. It's coming. I mean, I try and be careful. But, you know, it's either, there's no in between. Either it's frozen or it's not. When it's frozen, it's a pain in the ass, and when it's not, it spoils early. So I will go get a bag of the good seed I know they like. Well, there's a lot of songbirds. I know they love this small seed. Marty's uncle was over here staying, so I put the seed outside. Yeah, something goes in there and eats it at night, but not that much. He's an older guy with a bad back, so that's why this stuff is out here now. See, there's some cardinals there. I'll put a bag of deer food out too. I bought some weights off a guy. I got a good deal. 120-pound dumbbell and a 100-pound dumbbell and 4 45-pound plates for $250. You can't beat that. I got to go to Gibson, Georgia to get it, but I don't mind. I'll go up and fool around Augusta. I'm sure the bees are really active today. Look at this. See these vultures? Look at them coming in. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Vultures in the horizon. Just look how they just glide around. You can see their heads swiveling around looking at me. That's right, you guys. Chicken. There you go. Party on. I love vultures. I'll take a bag of this out. There's a gray squirrel. I bet he chewed through one of these and ate it. Yeah, he did. He was eating the bird seed, see? I don't really care. He's hungry. And we'll take a corn out here. Here's my deer antler. Set this here. We can put this here. See if we can do this like this. Oh yeah. Hey guys. So even though they don't need it as much, I still feed these birds. Hey guys, let's kick it. Love these birds. Look at how they just fly. I mean, don't you feel like that is like just super cool? Don't you just love watching them fly? I sure as hell do. These are the turkey vultures now. Hey bud, you can see them looking at you when they fly low. Now they're getting closer and closer. See these birds, you know what's interesting to me? Like the big baby, big giant baby, the one that was aggressive as a little chick. She's not even a year old yet. His birthday's not till next month. And that's when the egg was laid, not when he came out of it. Here he is, takes off, biggest black vulture you ever seen in your life. Hell yeah. He got a perfect diet the whole time he was growing up. The other one's big too, but not as big. Perfect diet. And here I got a relationship. That bird takes off. Sometimes I don't see him 4 or 5 days. I don't know where the hell he goes. If you remember, I ran into him doing one of my walks 3 miles away. It's crazy. I'm walking down. It's like there's 2 vultures sitting on a tin roof, you know, trying to beat the cold. I thought, God, that looks like the 2 babies because they're bigger. Walked over there 10 feet from them. It's the babies. They saw me. I saw them. Didn't fly. It's like, hey, you know, there's that guy. Feeds us all the time. They come get me when they're hungry. It's crazy. I love this. I would pay for this. You know, I go up to Athens a lot. I go by the movie theaters. I haven't seen a movie, a non-X rated one in quite a while. I go through, I read them, nothing I like. It's just all boring bullshit. You know, you got to have this attention deficit disorder thinking now to make a movie that'll sell. Hey, bud. So for me, my entertainment, probably getting old too. God damn. I wonder how many years I'm off from just watching fucking birds. Now the bees are pretty active today. Fucking bird watching now. God damn it. Typical old man. Look at the bees. Now I expected this today. They're out flying around like a motherfucker. They'll be in this corn trying to get the remnants of the sucrose found in sugar. Oh yeah, they're out fucking going to town. They're all out getting food. I guarantee you that thing is filled with honey. Yeah, sure is. Now, weirdly enough, Terry, you'll be able to put some input on this. My experience with bees, he's got a lot more than I do. And that is that during the spring, you know, the old adage, busy as a bee, there's something to that. Now, my experience this time of the year, when they're in this working mode and getting ready for summer and babies and all that shit, they're not aggressive at all. I mean, I'm not saying you can't get stung. My experience when I did, it's you take the top off, you're in there fucking around, you pinch one accidentally, you can still fly. It's either bringing in a lot of corn pollen. He comes over and stings your ass. Well, it's because you hurt him. They sent out the alarm, hey, this guy shouldn't be here. But during this time of season, you can get away with murder. No bee suit on, taking the top off, they don't care. But boy, you go into when it gets cold and they got honey or they got a bunch of brood they're protecting, you're going to get your ass stung doing that same behavior. Terry, I'd be curious what your experience is on this. It seems like as I've gotten older, too, these bee stings hurt more. Or I'm just turning into a big pussy. I mean, I get stung by a bee, it hurts like hell. I mean, like I'd say an 8 sometimes. What the fuck? Yeah, so I'm going to go over here and get the bird seed that the small birds like. Wish I'd see that vulture out there. It really make me feel good. Just see her come out there and get a little eat. She might just not be hungry too. You know, this is supplemental food. This isn't their entire diet. They still go out. Like you saw the big baby yesterday eating bugs or grass or whatever the hell he was eating. Oh, there we go. Now that looks like the big baby there. But I tend to doubt it because I think... No, it's a turkey vulture. It's not. Being blind doesn't help. I do need new glasses. I gotta get some. I'm gonna get some of the small bird food, which they just love. Don't even need to crack the seed, just swallow it. I'm gonna work out today before I go do anything. Get my swole on. You know, I'm old man now, right? But I'll tell you, this is true. You can read about this. If you like lifted weights your whole life, it's a form of muscle memory. I'm not like a guy that never lifted weights. And you're going to laugh. Now, try and brace yourself on this, but, I've been working out pretty good for quite a while now. And, I don't look that much different than I did when I was in top shape in my, say, like 30. It's because those muscles come back. It's not like you never lifted weights. It's weird. I don't understand the complete physiology behind that. It's weird. But if you took a guy that never lifted weights and me, he's never going to look like this at this age. You just can't. And I'd love to know why. He could take supplements, work out harder, all that shit. Your muscles, remember this and come back better. I have to read up on it. I'm just glad they did. Like I said, I don't spend a lot of time reading about things I am happy with. I'm glad I got them, and I'm glad it's working, and I'm just going to go with that. Things I don't like are even worse. I don't read anything about it at all. Why? I don't like it. So I'll get one of these better seats here. I love my new bedroom, by the way. I can see better. It's better for me. More light. I thought I'd like the dark, but I don't. I like the light better. And I'm always coming to the front of the house. No waste. Let's see, which one will I pick today? No waste, total care. Wild Finch blend. I'm going with the Wild Finch blend. Yeah, Wild Finch blend. I'm getting rid of this refrigerator and stove too. I sure am. Yep. Let me put this here like this. Yeah, just be kicking it. I'm gonna get another load of gravel. I wasn't like, I didn't move into this house as quick as I could have. Like I said, I still got some kind of problem. Let's see how this grass grew over. It looks a lot better now. I'm not gonna let that happen this year. And I'm gonna get a few more loads of finer gravel. I fixed the horse drinker thing. There's a couple women out there yesterday getting some water for their horses. Really glad to do it. And in honesty with you, I wanted to have water out there anyway. It is a horse drinking thing, but I was going to plant the tree lines, and I was thinking of a tree farm, and then I wanted to do some cut flowers. But to be honest with you, the more I researched it, nothing is as healthy for wildlife as natural. Just shit growing wild. Once you start manicuring everything and everything's in a perfect roll, wildlife doesn't want to be around it. So I kind of scrapped both plans. The cut flowers, they're annuals. And I got a bunch of cut flowers. You see the beads on them, but then they die going into the winter and they look like shit. Not that dead grass looks much better, but it does. So I scrapped both those plans. I'm not planting the tree lines now. And I don't want to plant a bunch of non-indigenous ugly-ass trees like they do in Florida. Like palm trees. So damn ugly. I hate palm trees. They're uglier than hell. They're not even supposed to be in Florida. And now they put them everywhere now. The Carolinas, old ugly-ass tree. No shade. They all look plastic. It sucks. Look at all the birds on the seed. Those are chipping sparrows. And some pine siskins. I used to feed a lot of pine siskins in Michigan. Now I'm going to set this up for these guys. I'll clean all this up later. I'll tell you another thing too I've been lucky on. I tell you guys this too. Not just my new divorce ruling, but other shit that I got into. And I've been making fucking crazy money. Seriously. I'm not shitting you. Fucking big time. All good luck. Plus I got private financing now. I don't need to go through a bank. I can't believe I got it this fucking made, considering I was, fucking deep throating a gun barrel 9 years ago. Goes to show you, hang in there. Doesn't even seem fucking possible. I fucking chipped my tooth too trying to do that. See, this is the way to do it. Like this. Now, you never know. I don't think these... Now, you start doing this shit. I mean, you'll get away with it most of the time. But you start putting this seed like this, when these bees are like on high alert, you're asking for it. Puts them in the back, too. Hey, guys. That's the lovebirds in there. The love boat. See, they did. I knew this was going to happen. They chew into the bag, eat their favorite part. All these mammals go for these sunflower seeds, high fat. And if you look at that on the ground, you'll see that those are all missing. See, these guys are already back here too. They just eat. This is food for the cat. And there's some leftover. He gets a lot of food, that cat. Let's not load this one up. Well, this will last them quite a while. There goes a squirrel right there. And I'm going to give them some of this at my house too. I don't get them like they do over here. They got high pressure coming in here. No clouds. Look at, they're trying to land right now. Don't even wait for me to leave anymore. Party on. Party on. See, this is my drain field. That water comes out of there so hard. Look how it knocks the rocks down. Finds its own pathway. I'll straighten those out. Hey guys. I'll give them a little bit of this too. Wild finch blend. See, they're already sitting there eating it. Enjoy it, guys. Just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Now the little birds are out here now, so I'm going to give them a little extra treat. See, here's one right there, took off. This is her favorite. Finches. These are finches. Just party, guys. They just swallow it. Don't even need to crack the seed. Isn't that nice? I'm not shitting you, man. I'm not taking credit for this, but I know in my heart of hearts that I've helped animals as good as I could in my adult life. Even as a child, I was like this. Preteen, feeding birds. Now, it's true, up till about 15, I fed them, and then when they landed, I shot them through the window with a BB gun, but I quit doing that early. Ashamed of myself. My mom tore an article out of Dear Abby that the mother wanted to send her kid to a psychiatrist because he was killing birds. My ma tore it out and said, look at this, I told you there's something wrong with you. But my whole neighborhood was shooting birds. I guess there was something wrong with all of us. Yeah, but I think, why would you want to kill things? I remember when I shot my first bird, I cried. So did my buddy. He said he cried when he shot his first. Now, why would you do that? Why would you shoot one to begin with? And why would you just keep shooting them? Fucking nuts. Yeah. Well, she was right. I should have went to a psychiatrist, but not for those reasons. I think it's just boys being boys. Shit, do kids even own pellet guns and BB guns anymore? Hell, I don't know. They're wondering if they're going to be girls or guys 10 years from now. I don't know which is better. So I'll give these birds a little bit of this. I got a bed frame out that I kind of washed off. I'll put this out there for the birds. I know they love it. I parked my car in front because, I ran that battery down. I wanted the sun to warm it up as good as possible. I put a little scratch on the bumper. I was up in Athens taking those fucking railroad car pictures. These damn metal things. It's no big deal, but I did order some paint to fix it. I'd just be partying, kicking it, you know what I'm saying? So I know what these birds like to eat. Where they like to eat. That's my doka pole. I'll just be kicking it, hitting the road. There's my plastic bags. I gotta get those. Be up against the tree line. See it heading there now. I hate these bags. I try not to get them. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, look at get my exercise today. Yeah, heading to the tree line, just like I told you. Getting my cardio. So I'll give him a little. I'm surprised that nothing has cleaned up this corn, but nothing has. I'll give them a little here. They like it. But they eat most of it and back. I think I'd have put this fucking air conditioner further out if I had to do it all over again. Live and learn. Fuck, I wouldn't have got married. I mean, it doesn't work that way. I guess marriage is like air conditioners. Fucking logical reasoning. Because they love this, these birds. See where something came on and split all the sunflower seeds? That's my bed frame I was telling you about. It's just rock, party and shit. They'll be here eating it, guaranteed. Fly like an eagle, baby. Even if you're a vulture, I want you to fly like an eagle. I cut all this down because I don't want to break any more windows. You know, I fucked up 2 windows with the mower, even though I was careful. The rocks, I think, came out of the non-discharged side. Now, this is how smart I am, right? I want to show you how I do things. I just fucking break brand new windows. It's fucking one after another. Brand new fucking house. God damn it. Goddamn college degree didn't pay off, did it? I don't know what those are going to cost. I never replaced windows like that. And I think these things come up like you can take this molding off. On the door it looks like you can, but I don't know about this fucking thing. Anybody out there know any jack shit about this? Will I be able to pop off this fucking molding and not have to fuck with everything else? Please, I need advice. Look at that. Fucked up ghost goddamn panes. That was not put me in a good mood. I'm trying to like be more stoic. The absurdity of things and controlling my emotions. And believe me, it's a bitch not getting mad over that. I mean, it's not going to do any good. You got mad. It serves no purpose, but son of a bitch, I'm pissed. I mean, I'm not as mad. I'm improving. It fucking pisses me off. I'll be like calm, mad, calm, mad, calm, mad. Fucking pisses me off. Fucking does. One more bag of chicken for tomorrow. I'm going to get more chicken today. Let's just rock on shit. You're non-paid, non-compensated life experience. Life coach. I'll make your life just as fucked up and insane as mine if you listen to me. Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow too. Worth a try. I'm going to go in there. Well, what brings you here? Oh, fuck. Again? A stomach ache for 1 year. Doctor's thinking to himself, oh, this guy seems like he's got a bad attitude. Well, I wouldn't say that. I do have an achy stomach, though, and I need you to figure out what the fuck's wrong with it. I just sit out here kicking it and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Bought some more water. See, that's that fucking scratch I put on my goddamn bumper. Right there. But I got some matching paint for it. You can tell it's a new vehicle to me because I give a fuck about it. After about a year, you could put like a pound of Bondo in it and I wouldn't be doing anything about it. I'm caught up in the newness of it all, just like relationships. Just super considerate. Just start dating, you're super attracted to them, you like them, you're thinking, wow, this is it. You call them up, it's like, oh, it's so good to hear from you. It's like, yeah, I'm just seeing if you're having a good day. Fucking year from now, I should be calling the police. I'll be calling the police. I'll be getting a fucking anti-stalking water. The same one that I was trying to brighten her day a year earlier. What the fuck goes on there? I need Musk and Bezos and all these guys to come up with some apparatus that figures this shit out before the stack of House of Cards collapses. Just move from one to the other before you get bored. Instead of this illusion, this fantasy of just growing stronger. It is an illusion. At least it seems to be from experience. I got a rain gauge out there too. I just got a new app last night. It shows how much it rained in my area. I don't know how accurate it could be. See right there? Yeah, well, you guys have a good day today. I'm gonna be kicking it, okay? You rock on.